The year 2015 marked a major shift in global television history. It marked the deadline when every member state of the International Telecommunications Union would shift from analog to digital television transmission. The shift from analog to digital transmission was planned as a coordinated global event with strict transition deadlines to be observed by each ITU member state. Kenya, among the early adopters in Africa and globally, required to shift by the year 2015. But as the country raced to meet its digital transmission broadcasting deadline, the process was marred by misunderstanding and controversy among players in the telecommunication industry. And as the year 2015 wore on, there was apprehension on whether Kenya would indeed meet the deadline. There was a collective sigh of relief come end of 2015 when the country finally switched off analog transmission signals and ushered in the digital television transmission era.
Kenya has eventually migrated to the digital broadcasting, a move that has its genesis in the Regional Radio Communications Conference held in Geneva in 2006.
A key benefit of digital transmission is that a higher number of frequencies would now be available on the radio spectrum. Simply put, the country could now have many more television channels.
SIGNET was and still is the first and only national public digital signal distributor, and it is operated by Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. This platform has more than 40 broadcasters across Kenya. It has a presence in over 40 sites.
The beauty of DVB-T is that it is frequency efficient. Previously, on one channel we could carry only one program. But on this system, we are able to carry, at the moment, up to 24 TV channels.
Further, digital signals would offer viewers high-quality television, both in terms of the picture and voice quality. Ultimately, digital transmission would translate to lower broadcasting costs for broadcasting houses. The great digital migration is on. Catch the beautiful colors, the clarity, the wide choice. The shift to digital television imposed a huge challenge for the government to roll out the requisite infrastructure across the country for all broadcasters through SIGNET, the only public digital television signal distributor in Kenya. The launch of 10 new digital television transmission sites is a major score for government in the digital television rollout program.
The APD project is one that we are very proud of. It is a project that has augmented our digital broadcasting capacity by about 15%. The site that is being launched in Kitui is one of 10 such other sites. Each site is radiating at 2.3 kilowatts, covering a radius of 80 kilometers and beyond, depending on line of sight.
The digital terrestrial TV coverage rollout project focused on installing digital infrastructure to enhance digital television reception in underserved counties. Among these were Tana River, Kilifi, Kitui, Kwale and Lamu. Other counties targeted by this second rollout were Bungoma, Samburu, Nyandarua, Siaya and Wajir.
The project had various components. We needed to acquire land, the site you are seeing here. We were clearing virgin land and we had to open up a road to the site, and then we had to prepare the compound. The facilities involved here, the transmission tower, then it involved the provision of an equipment cubicle which contains the electronics, and then also the generator.
With this new project now complete, more than 70% of Kenyans are able to receive free-to-air digital television services from all broadcasters on the SIGNET platform. Among the early dividends of digital transmission switchover is that Kenya now has a wide range of local television channels. The challenge is now to broadcasters to provide diverse, educative and entertaining television content. There is no doubt the expanded digital space has opened up more opportunities for technology, content creators, as well as investors in the industry.
The other dividends of the digital migration and liberalization are the rise of over 60 licensed television stations and over 140 radio stations. This in turn has created employment opportunities.
Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, the operator of SIGNET, remains proud of the timely and orderly digital transmission, as well as investments that have delivered free-to-air digital television reception to far-flung corners of our great republic.
Digital broadcasting has brought Kenyans together. Consider Kenyans in other places of northeastern like Wajir, where they never used to see free-to-air television. These people are able to feel part and parcel of Kenya. It's a great achievement.
I would like to congratulate the Ministry, KBC and SIGNET for delivering the 10 new transmission sites to broadcasters on the SIGNET platform. This is a significant step towards the goal of ensuring that the entire Kenyan population has access to free-to-air digital television.
KBC has served Kenya in most critical times of technological changes in the broadcasting industry. It's a role we cherish and one we remain fully committed to. As the national broadcaster, we pledge to continue spearheading modernization of the country's broadcasting industry for the benefit of our people. KBC, Kenya is watching.